job.
We've had
They
a
were.
very busy 24 hours.
I seen that.
We've
I seen
very
that.
busy 24
I
hours.
seen that.
Thought last night was enough.
Is Dateline coming?
Okay. Okay, we're going to call this meeting to order. It's a tentative budget hearing. Madam Clerk, will you do roll call, please?
This is the tentative budget hearing of the Citrus County Board of County Commissioners this 9th day of September 2021. In attendance, our Chairman Scott Carnahan, First Vice Chairman Ronald D. Kitchen Jr., Second Vice Chairman Ruth E. Sabaugh, Commissioners Jeff Kennard and Holly Davis, County Administrator Randy Oliver, and Management and Budget Director Colleen Scott.
Thank you so much, Madam Clerk. Mr. Oliver? Mr. Chair. Yeah, hold on.
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
before we begin, can I ask the clerk to note in the official meeting minutes that there is 0 members of the public in attendance at this? No, I'm serious. 'Cause
got Mike.
I'm going to make, well, Mike, are you official or are you just? No, okay. Well, we might have half a public here, we're not sure. But my only point is I'm going to make a comment about this later on. I just want that recognized.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
With that, Mr. Oliver.
Okay, what I'll go through is just a quick presentation, and then I will read what I officially have to read.
Yes, I know.
Okay. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Florida Statute 200.06 requires that we advise the public that Citrus County is the taxing authority, that the aggregate rollback rate is 7.5288. The percentage of increase over the aggregate rollback rate is 2.35%. The tentative aggregate millage is 7.7061. Okay, I'm not going to read all these figures, but as you can see, for the first 4 categories, because they do include the cities, the taxable value is $11,244,430,716. For fire, because it does not include the 2 cities, the assessed value is different, so it's only $10,169,114,446, I should say. Calculation of aggregate millage is at the bottom. Okay, and we are not aware of any changes that anybody has suggested at this point to the budget. That doesn't mean that, you can't change it in the future, because a budget is a living, working document. So with that, it would be an appropriate time to, let's see, do we want to do public notice now? Public comment, if anybody's got
We'll
public
go ahead and open
comment.
up the public. Does anybody from the public want to speak? Going once, twice. We're going to close that portion.
Okay, so I'm going to go through the motions now. The first substantive issue shall be to discuss the percentage change in the millage over the rollback rate necessary to fund the budget. Current aggregate millage rollback rate is 7.5288. Current year proposed aggregate millage rate is 7.7061. The percent change in millage over the rollback rate is 2.35%. Okay, so we are asking you to do that. We want to take any comments that the public has or the board has as it relates to the general millage concerning the proposed millage and the tentative budget.
Commissioner, any comments?
Nope.
Okay.
Accept any motions to adjust the tentative millage and the proposed budget. If there are none, I'll proceed. Accept motion to adopt the tentative millage rate for 2021, 2022. However, before voting on the motion, the name of the taxing authority, the rollback rate, the percentage change, and the millage rates to be leveled, levied shall be publicly announced. So I will read them again.
Mr. Chair, can I make a motion that we do that, include what Randy's going to read into it?
Correct.
So
Go
I'll
ahead.
make a motion.
I'm up for that.
Got a motion, we got a second.
Yeah, but I want to make the motion we approve, but I know we got to read that. in
I think we got to read it in, yeah. FY 21-22 millage, general fund 6.1937, transportation 0.5972, Health Department 0.0626, total countywide 6.8535. Special districts, Library District 0.3207, Fire Taxing District is 0.00, Fire MSBU is 0.5881, MST, I'm sorry. Stormwater MSTU is 0.00, and the total of the special taxing, or the special districts is 0.9088. The total proposed tentative millage is 7.7623. The proposed tentative aggregate rate of 7.7061 mils is a 2.35% increase over the aggregate rollback rate of 7.5288 mils. At this point, we would take a motion, accept the motion, I think Commissioner Kitchen may have already made
We'll do it
it,
again.
to adopt the tentative millage,
Chairman?
tentative budget for 21-22.
Commissioner?
When you read the total millage, it sounded to me like you added a zero in there someplace.
The total,
Yes,
it should be 7.7623.
yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
All right, so we got a motion, we got a second by Commissioner Kennard.
This is for the millage or for the budget overall?
It's the millage rate.
The millage rate.
Okay, because
Okay.
I heard budget as well, and I just want to make sure we're just voting on millage.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and open up the public. Is there any public comments? Any public comments? Seeing none, we'll close that portion. Commissioner, any other comments? All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion passes 5-0.
And this is the first of the two budget hearings. The next budget hearing will be Tuesday, September the 28th, 2021 at 5:01 PM in this County Commission meeting room at 110 North Apopka Avenue, Inverness, Florida. With, okay, we need a motion to accept the budget too.
Okay.
Move to approve, adopt and authorize the chairman to execute a resolution adopting the 2021-2022 tentative budget.
Okay, we got a motion?
Second.
Got a second. We'll open up the public. Does anybody from the public want to speak? Anybody from the public? Seeing none, we'll close that. Commissioners, any other comments? All those in,
I have a question.
okay, Commissioner Davis.
Back to the stormwater services, back to the June presentation, there was a slide that said current level of service was funded with 4 different bullet items, and one of those has gone away, representing 23% of it. So the aquatic weed grant of $969,000, the other of $295,000, the general fund and gas tax of $2.467 million. Where are those going in
Well,
the budget?
we have to come back with a plan and a budget amendment to deal with that.
Okay.
Okay. Any other comments? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes 5-0. Then we need to announce the dates, and that's it. All right, we'll announce the time, date, and location. It'll be September 28th of 2021 at 5:01 PM, right here at Citrus County Commission Meeting Room. With that, we are adjourned.
Why is the sheriff there?
All right.
What's the sheriff doing here?
Thank you, Commissioner.
It goes exactly the way